A little girl says, "Please buy these glasses from me." The woman wears the glasses, and suddenly she can see the truth about the man sitting in front of her. Poor, unmarried, and 0% greedy. The woman says, "You are lying. I saw through these glasses that you are poor." The man replies, "Then look again. I came here in an expensive car." The woman says, "I want to visit your house myself to verify." The woman and the man leave. A few minutes later, the man says, "This is our home, and this is my father who owns this property worth millions." The old man says, "You are a very elegant woman, but our family tradition is that only a woman who washes my feet can become part of our family." The woman says, "Of course, give me something so I can begin." The man brings a tub of water. The woman washes the old man's feet and then asks the man, "Why are you laughing?" The man replies, "Because we are not rich." On the other side, the boss is stuck in the washroom. He struggles to open the door and finally gets out. He asks the maid, "What are you doing here?" The maid says, "Sir, I was ironing the uniform." The boss says, "I got stuck in the washroom and couldn't meet my girlfriend." The boss leaves. A few minutes later, the woman says to the man, "You are not the same person I talked to earlier." At that moment, the boss arrives and says, "My love, why are you washing the feet of a poor man?" The woman says, "What is this joke?" The girl, who is the boss's daughter, comes in and says, "This was to teach you a lesson so my father could know your true nature." A few days earlier, the girl had given food to the old man, who was actually a poor person. At that moment, outside the house, the woman is on a phone call saying, "Don't worry, my love. I am getting close to the boss to take his money. I love only you." The girl says, "This greedy woman should stay away from my father." The old man says, "Stop crying. Let me show you my magic." He pours red foam into a bucket and scares the woman away. The next moment, the boss is on the phone saying, "My love, I'll send you the location. Meet me there." The boss goes inside. The girl says, "This plan has failed." The old man gives the girl a pair of glasses and says, "Try these." The girl wears them and sees the truth about the old man. Honest, poor, and 99% kind. The girl says, "This is unbelievable. This will be very useful." The girl leaves. A few minutes later, she checks her father's phone and sees the meeting location. She locks the washroom door so the boss cannot come out and leaves. She then tells the maid, "Look, today my father is going to meet a deceitful woman, but I want my father to marry you. That is why I will take someone else to the meeting place. Then we will make the old man appear rich and make that woman wash his feet again." The maid asks, "What do I have to do?" The girl says, "Just don't let the boss come out of the bathroom." The girl leaves. A few minutes later, she says, "Look, that woman is right there. Start the plan." The man goes into the cafe. The girl says, "Dad, I don't want this greedy woman to be part of our family. Use these glasses." The boss puts on the glasses and sees the truth about the woman. Poor, married, greedy 100%, kind 0%. The boss says, "Greedy woman, leave my house." The woman leaves. The boss says, "All of you planned this drama together?" The maid says, "Sir, yes, but we did it with good intentions." The old man leaves. The girl says, "Dad, the best woman for you has always been with you." She places the glasses on the boss's eyes. He looks at the maid and sees, poor, unmarried, 100% kind, 0% greedy. The girl says, "Dad, I want you to make her my mother." The boss says, "Because of my daughter's trick, I realized you are very kind and beautiful. I want to know you more." The boss holds the maid's hands in his.